The Walking D3ad comic just killed off its main character, Rick Grimes, and the creator says it was. It's the end of an era. Walking. June's issue of number 192 kills off the story's protagonist. Fans have had a month to prepare themselves for the end. May's issue ended. The following morning, Rick's son Carl finds him as one of the undead and puts him down quickly. It's grim stuff. You may feel like the death of Rick Grimes came out of nowhere, but creator Robert Kirkman tells fans he's been planning it for a long time. Rick's They. In a page and a half, Kirkman said he knew before the introduction of the spoiled and selfish Milton in issue number 177 that he would be the one to kill Grimes. While Kirkman has prepared himself for fans to be upset. He wants them to be by. Grimes' death comes 7 months after Andrew Lincoln left AMC's show based on the comic. Grimes is still alive. Kirkman says his decision to kill Grimes in the comics had nothing to do with the direction of the show. If you haven't been keeping up with the monthly comic, Grimes' death is the culmination of a long arc which started around January 2018 with the introduction of the Commonwealth, a large community of about 50,000 inhabitants who were able to establish a semblance of life before the apocalypse. Although everything looked squeaky clean from the outside, Grimes quickly learned a lot of folks weren't happy with the woman who was running the place, Samantha Milton. Grimes found him, but Grimes didn't want that. He didn't want it. It's unclear where TWD will go from here, but it makes July's upcoming issue a must-read for fans. For the moment, issue number 192 of the. Like what you see here. Subscribe to our